loves, welcome to this Pick a Pile Love Oracle Messages. Be sure to pick a pile and then we'll go ahead and have your reading for you at the timestamp. Alright, so pile 1, let's see what your card is. Alright, you have a double message, pile 1. We have prosperity and intuition. Okay, I'm going to put those down and we'll go ahead and read those messages during the reading. Let's see what pile 2's message is. Pile 2. Okay, there's 3 of them. I only want to take 1, 2 at the most. So let me try again. Love Oracle messages for pile 2. There we go. That's a lot better. We have act as if your partner is here for pile 2. And let's go ahead and see what we get for pile 3. All right. We have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so these are the piles. Go ahead and go to the timestamp if you haven't already figured out which pile. Hello, pile 1. Thank you for joining me for your reading. So let's go ahead and get started with your oracle cards. You got the card Intuition, which your message says, listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So this might be why you're here at this reading, trying to kind of gauge or guide your intuition. And then we have prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So I would take that as a bonus message for you. It's not necessarily having to do with love, but it does help, right, to keep you in a good vibration to attract love. So I am going to pull an overall energy card to get your overall energy for the person who chose pile 1. And this is just an added clarification that this message is for you if you resonate with the energy currently as you're viewing this reading. All right, so we have happy family. So if you are in the energy of really focusing on putting yourself in a place where you can achieve this sort of happy family, right? So your focus is definitely on creating this sort of bond of love that is going to bring in a sense of commitment and help you really grow this family that it is that you are hoping or aspiring to gain. So if that resonates with your current energy, this is confirmation that this is your reading. So let me go ahead and actually I'm going to put that over here in case I need to use it again at some point. Let's get some oracle messages before we get into tarot. So we have intuition, having you listen to the whispers of your heart. So you're being guided to a person or a situation. And then we have opening to discovery. So yeah, there is this keyhole right here that is awaiting you. So we're in the darkness here, right? At the end, you can sort of see the sunrise is barely coming out. So this may be indicating that you are in a place of darkness when it comes to which direction to take as far as being able to find or navigate your way to this new love, okay? I don't feel like there is somebody in the picture, but there might be somebody that you have your sights set on. We'll see that in the tarot in just a moment. But I definitely feel like you feel like in the dark. which is why you're asking your intuition to help guide you. This is why you're sort of trying to gauge your way. You kind of feel like you can't see what's in front of you when it comes to love, and you're sort of trusting. I feel like you're trusting that it's there and that you're taking the right steps because your focus is on creating this bond, creating this stability when it comes to relationships so that you can grow a family. But I do feel that it's sort of unseen at the moment, okay? Because all of these cards have this like darkness where there is light, but it's very lightly illuminated. So maybe you've only begun to see or begun to feel hope when it comes to your love life. All right, so let me see if we get one more. Let's get one more. All right, we'll come back to this deck then. Sometimes that happens where it's just nothing wants to come out. Let's move on to the Moonology to get a more specific message in regards to Pile 1's love life and their current energy in regards to that. Ooh, so we have a new start is coming. Yeah, that's what I was sort of feeling. Like maybe you don't really have your sights set on someone, or you haven't met that right person, or if you have met somebody that you're interested in, it's just really, it hasn't shown you, or it hasn't illuminated itself into something yet. It hasn't formed, in other words. So yeah, there's this darkness in all of them with the purples. Oh, I love this energy though, because I really feel like you are coming from a place of healing and self-love, and having put focus where you needed to in order to gain this happy family, in order to be open and available for that, energetically, emotionally, mentally, all of that. So let's go ahead and see and find out more about this new start that's coming for you in love. Oh, that was fast. All right, we have the the High Priestess here. So yeah, she's literally the card of intuition. So this is about really being able to navigate your way through challenges, through confusion, because I feel like at the time there's confusion with you as far as what steps need to be taken on this love journey. But I do feel like you are becoming more connected to your intuition, which intuition is thrown around a lot, right? And a lot of people can confuse it. That's the thing about intuition, is it's kind of gauging, is this my mind guiding me, and my brain and my thoughts and logic that's guiding me in this direction? Or is it my intuition? Like, I can't tell the two apart. So I really feel like you are getting to a place where you are becoming, and for everybody it's going to be different, but that's why it's a process of going within and really learning yourself and understanding your emotions and understanding your thoughts, so that you can differentiate what is coming from the mind versus what is coming from your soul, your intuition, okay? So then we have over here, this is the moon. Is this the moon card? I think she's the moon. I'll go ahead and double check on that. But from what I'm getting from this is about, like I said, it's the same thing. It's about things working themselves out in the darkness. And if you can see, there's the little bit of illumination. There's all these little crescent moons in your cards. I count 1, 2, 3, 4 that I can see here. And so I really feel like a lot of it is manifesting in the energetic realm, if you will. So it's not quite illuminated yet. It hasn't come to fruition, but I strongly feel like you've been doing the work of going within to try to attract this. So I feel positive energy from that in regards to what it is that you need to do to get to this happy family. What else do we got? Okay, there we go. We got somebody here. Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is fire energy. Could be fire sign, doesn't have to be. But it's just in this person's energy. So somebody who's quite confident, somebody who does not have an issue taking action. They're kind of not the type of person to sit back. If they are interested in you, they're going to take some sort of action in either flirting or approaching you or trying to connect with you in some way. Social media, ask for your number, email, however it is that you communicate. But usually the Knight of Wands on other decks is like springing forward on this like horse or whatever. This Knight is not moving. He's sort of contemplating. So let me see what else comes out with that. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Clarify this Knight of Wands for me. Knight of Wands. Okay. We have the Emperor. So if you already have somebody in sight and this person and you are not currently in a relationship, then I feel that this person who you have in sight is considering, highly considering. They're taking a look at you. They're focused on you. They're wanting to take action towards you. However, they start off in Knight energy, but then we have the Emperor here. So I feel like it's a matter of them considering whether they are prepared, whether they are ready to level up and come towards you, not in energy, because Knight is somebody also who can be flighty, okay? So they could be like in and out and not very stable. But if they come to you in Emperor energy, that's definitely stable, because the Emperor is a collective of all the King's energies, which is that really stable, mature male energy, okay? All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. I think they are preparing themselves. I feel like okay, because at first I did not feel like there was a person in sight. For some of you, there might not be, but there will be soon. For others of you, there is already a person in sight. However, this person feels the need to stall at the moment, which might be why you're feeling like, I don't see it happening. I feel it. I intuitively feel this connection. However, it's not going anywhere. It's not becoming anything. And I feel it strongly because this person is really feeling the need, because they're in Knight energy currently. They're wanting to come towards you, but not in this Knight energy. They want to come towards you in Emperor energy, which means what? They feel there's I heard multiple things come to me at once. I heard skills that need to be improved, things that need to be worked on, which is kind of the same thing, right? It could be financially. You see, when it comes to male energy, a lot of the times when they're wanting family, when they're wanting to make that commitment and they feel inclined to pursue that, they naturally in male instinct and masculine energy. This is not gender specific, so it could be a female, that this on the other end of this. It just depends. The person who is in this relationship, who is most dominantly in masculine energy, typically the way that works is that they feel the need to, as masculine energy, provide a safety net, to provide stability and security before they can have that. They don't want to come in this unstable night energy. They want to come in a secure place to where they have something stable to offer. And I feel like this is what, if anything, is creating a delay in you feeling like something's coming from this. All right, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, yeah, I definitely feel like this person feels such a strong passion and wanting to move forward. And we have double sevens here, actually. So that might be significant to you, the number 7. But I definitely think that this person feels kind of like backed into a corner when it comes to taking the steps to move forward. Like, it's not something that they're not willing to do, but I do feel them kind of see it as like a challenge. But they are wanting to come towards you. There you are. You have appeared. You have water energy, so you might be a water sign. Very nurturing. Very in tune. But that's what I was feeling with this in the beginning. So water is in tune, and then plus you got the High Priestess. So yeah, I definitely feel like they're wanting to come to you, but they see you as Queen energy. So they definitely, that would explain why they don't want to come. They don't want to come to you in night energy. Give me an outcome card. What is the likely outcome? Or what is the likely next actions? Okay, so I definitely see a positive outcome here. 6 of Wands. Again, there's more wands. So definitely this person is really passionate about this. And you may be too, which is why there's several wands appearing here. I feel their energy very fiery, and I feel your energy very watery. So yeah, that's a very nice little energy. Like a yin-yang type feeling. 6 of Wands is victory and sight. Really, like him coming forward and say, look, like I, fought my challenges. I faced this, I faced that, and in the end I overcame. So that's this sort of energy. And I definitely feel like that is the energy or the direction in which this connection is going, with the happy family there. And yeah, that's what I'm getting, loves. So if this message resonated with you, please be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of the above. I very much appreciate it, loves. Until we vibe again. Hello, pile 2. Your card is act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So this is about law of attraction more than anything. So according to law of attraction, what it is that you are in vibration, meaning what it is that you are focused on and feeling in your heart, so mind, heart, when they're in sync, that is what you are attracting. For example, if you are in anxiety and your heart is sadness, you're attracting those similar vibrations into your life. And it comes as circumstances. However, when it comes to love specifically, you are being guided to put yourself in a place mentally and emotionally when it comes to the partner that you seek. What is this life that you plan to experience with this partner? Why is it that you want a partner? What do you hope to to feel? What is it that you hope to accomplish once you have this partner? And really begin to act. So take those actions, right? If you feel like, oh, it's because I want somebody to come home to, I want somebody to be able to go out and do certain things with, maybe like go on a hike, you know, go to take a cooking class, whatever it is. If those are certain things that you would wish that you had a partner to do with, you are being guided to begin doing those things. Yes, alone. So cook a dinner. Cook dinner every Sunday, for example, if you are wishing that you had somebody to, you know, share a Sunday meals with. So to begin to do that, all right? As if you're already preparing yourself for that person to come and enjoy this life with you, all right? So I'm going to pull in energy card, and if this resonates with your current energy and how you are experiencing things right now, then this is your reading. So we have deceit. So if you are feeling like a certain person is not being completely open with you, if you are feeling maybe that there's something that you're not being told, or something that you're not aware of, or something that's being hidden, or if you yourself perhaps are hiding feelings from a person, or not being your true authentic self, so sort of wearing a mask. If this resonates with you, then this is your reading. If this does not resonate with you, but the other card did, you may go ahead and stick around and see if the rest of the reading does resonate with you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and, or check out another pile. That's always an option. All right, there it is. We have exposed and revealed. Okay, so that kind of goes hand in hand with this deceit. Like I said, there was that feeling of maybe that you felt that there was something that's not being told to you. Let's see if we get another one. We got two, actually. Broken open and a grand symphony. Okay. What am I getting from that? I feel like there is something within you that's just longing to be expressed, kind of like a song. It says right here, broken open. So something within you that's wanting to come out. And then there's this grand symphony. So this could be love, actually, that you have like an abundance of love within you that you just want to express, like this beautiful song of love that your heart wants to sing. But then we have the situation here, okay? So let's go ahead and check that out too. Let me get a Moonology oracle, and then we'll get into the tarot. All right, give me a message for pile number 2. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, so that falls hand in hand with this deceit. All right, so let's just get into the tarot before I start trying to decipher messages. This feels like it's going to be a complicated one, pile number 2. Let's see. See if I can help you clarify your situation. I'm going to try. Deceit. Please clarify this deceit. Give me more information. All right, all right, all right. The world. It's like this, something within you wants to move forward, which is what I sort of feel like this. There's something in you that's been sparked that wants to move forward and be expressed. But tell me specifically about this deceit. 9 of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is more like being to yourself, being independent, but being all right independent, being very secure in being alone. Maybe this deceit isn't another person. Because I was expecting something to come out, maybe like the Seven of Swords or the Five of Swords, or somebody, or the devil or something, where there's a literal person who's being deceptive to you. But there's no person coming out. It's showing you. It's showing you. So if you have been single for a while, but you're wanting to break open and really express something, then maybe the deceit, maybe, I'm still going to pull more cards, but maybe the deceit is really you deceiving yourself. Maybe you were deceiving yourself and telling yourself that I'm okay just working on my career, you know, pursuing my passions. I'm okay just being on my own and taking care of me and moving forward that way. But the reality is that it's not, that you're not completely fulfilled. And maybe you're telling yourself and telling others the same thing, that you're okay, but you're deceiving yourself because your heart really wants to connect with another person. Then we have the Four of Cups. So that may be that fear, that this cup that you have to offer, this love that you feel within you. Yeah, because I don't see another person here. Unless there is. Let me see. Is there another person? Is there a person here that this pile 2 has in mind? Is there a person that pile 2 has in mind? Or show me the person that pile 2 has in mind. Okay. So they appear. We have the Five of Cups and we have the King of Cups. So is this past person energy? Is this an ex who's hurt you before? Did you kind of feel like, I don't need them, but your heart still longs for them? That might be what's going on with you. Pile number 2. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Keep the King of Cups. Why did I say King of Wands? King of Pentacles. Okay, so there's definitely a person there, and you hold them in high regard because they're coming out as King energy. However, Five of Cups and Four of Cups came out too. So this person is not bringing up bubbly feelings within you. This person, when you're thinking of them, brings up pain and feelings of either potential rejection or memories of rejection. Tell me more. Tell me more about the situation with the Five of Cups. The High Priestess. So, okay, I'm getting multiple stories coming out, and it could be either of them. For some of you, it may be a person that you are currently dealing with, not in a relationship, because you came out as a Nine of Pentacles. But if this is a person that you are dealing with that somehow brings up feelings of loss, emotional sadness, but also the potential. Okay, pile number 2. I just realized that I was continuing your reading and it was not even recording. So that bothers me so much because I had already gotten further into the reading. So I think we ended off, I cut off from the High Priestess, where I was saying that you were intuitively trying to understand what was going on within this connection. So after that, I ended up getting death. And I apologize that you did not get to see that, but I don't want to scrap the whole reading and restart. So I'm just going to continue on and explain what came on after, which was death, which indicated to me that you felt some sort of ending, or you felt some sort of very clear change in this person's energy towards you. And then I asked how this person felt about you, and I got the Queen of Wands. So this person definitely holds you in high regard as well, and sees you as, you know, a queen of wands, you know. And so I asked after that what was keeping this person from you, and the Ten of Wands came out. So they felt that there's some sort of challenge when it comes to approaching you, something that felt like a very burden in order to move forward. So then I asked, what is this burden that they're feeling? And then I got the Devil. So I said that the Devil could literally be anything. It could be another person that's involved. It could be other people around them that they're discussing the situation that might be giving them bad advice and kind of like, you know, being the devil whispering in their ear. Or it could also be like self-sabotage, like negative self-talk that sort of keeps them from moving forward towards you. And then I asked to clarify the Devil, what is this energy that's keeping them from you? And then I had the Six of Swords. So the need for them to move away from something that's holding them back from you. So I asked, what is this that's holding them back? And we got the Two of Swords, which is again needing to make a decision and not feeling like they can leave behind, or unready, or not really being able to, at this point at least, not being able to move forward. But we did have the Knight of Cups, so there's that wanting to move forward, but then there's that like standstill where they feel like they just sort of can't make that decision at this exact moment. Okay, like they're navigating the decision, they're thinking about it, but it's just sort of stuck at this moment. So with that being said, let me go ahead and pull a... So what is the most likely outcome of this? The most likely outcome. Like, remember, this is not set in stone. Energies literally change from moment to moment. So we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant would indicate that this person will be able to, at some point, push past this and level up. In other words, they'll be able to push past and make the decisions necessary in order to come out of this energy that's creating this feeling of deceit towards you. Like, you're definitely feeling like something's up with this person and I don't know. But I do feel like right here with the card exposed and revealed, like eventually what's going to happen, it's going to come to light. So any other messages in regards to an outcome for pile number 2? The Hanged Man. So this is going to be stagnant energy for a while. I'm not going to tell you that this is going to change overnight, because this person is really stagnant. This person is really struggling. We have them with the Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords here, really struggling to make that decision. This Devil, whatever the Devil is, I can't tell you for sure, because this is a general reading and this is going to be different for everybody. So that's why there's so many scattered messages a lot of the time in these readings. But if this is resonating with you for the most part, the Devil has a hold of this person and it's keeping them stuck. Okay, let me just try to pull one more. That's like a mixed message to say that the Hierophant, that they're going to be able to pull themselves out of that, but then we see the Hanged Man. So which is it? Strength. Okay, yeah. They're pulling up the strength to be able to do that. Now, like I said, we do have the Hanged Man here, and the Devil does have a good grip on them. So I'm not going to promise you that this is going to happen fast. This might take a while. But in the meantime, like your original card guided you, act as if you're already in that relationship, okay? So do those things and naturally, when you begin to live your life as if you are already there, it's almost like there's no way that the person who's meant to fit in that spot isn't going to naturally just flow into your life. That's how it should be, to be honest, but it's usually not like that, right? But when you're focused on you and you're in the right energy, it should just flow, okay? So that, paying attention to that and really putting your focus there actually might help the situation, you know, so that this person is able to move through what they need to move through and find the strength to come towards you, loves. So that is your reading, pile 2. I knew it was going to be a little stressful, but it's okay. I hope I was able to give you some sort of clarity. If this message resonated with you, please, please, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all of the above. I am really trying to build a strong little community. Well, not little. I want it to be big, but I'm going to start off little. A community here. So I would appreciate if you would support me in that. Until we vibe again, loves. Hello, pile number 3. So you got the card Flirt. Your message is to extend your lighthearted energy to others. So that card is self-explanatory. You are being guided to really put yourself out there, vibe out with other people, just have fun when it comes to dating. Maybe you take dating too seriously. Maybe you almost make it feel like a job trying to find the right partner, but you're being guided to really just explore it in a way that's sort of lighthearted and fun. Alright, so this card, if it resonates with you, it's clarification that this is your reading. So we have the Sun, vibrant energies. This is also lightheartedness. So if you've been feeling, you know, very blessed, very fulfilled, then this is definitely your reading, okay? If that card specifically does not resonate with you, but the other messages in here too, this could still be your reading. If not, then please try one of the other piles to see if those messages might resonate with you. So let me pull some of these other oracle cards and further clarify what messages you need to hear in regards to love. So we have feeling the world. This is about really trying to create a clear vision of what it is that you want. I feel like you are becoming more focused. Oh no, exposed and revealed. This card just came out for pile 2, so maybe you're moving on from pile 2 into pile 3. Feeling the world and exposed and revealed. So things coming to light to you that are making you into or putting you in a place of really trying to manifest the reality that you want for yourself, okay? So let's see what we get for the Moonology. Truths coming to light. I don't know why I heard that. With the exposed and revealed, truths coming to light that are putting you in a place of really wanting to intentionally create what it is that's coming for you in your future. Adjustments are required, okay? So you have your sights set when it comes to love. However, there's something in your energy, and like I said, maybe it's that, because I really got that strongly, like maybe you're taking dating too seriously, like you're making it feel like it's a job, like it's or maybe you just don't like dating, like you want love but you don't like the idea of dating. You feel fulfilled in the rest of your life, but you feel that longing for somebody to share it with. And if that resonates with you and you're not about dating, which I understand, trust me, I get it. Dating nowadays is mostly done online, and a lot of the times it's very like icky. But it should be taken versus that feeling of, oh, now I have to like weed out all the non-committals or all the non-compatibles. Instead of feeling like that, just really play with it. Play with it, okay? Because life is not always, or it's not actually ever, about the end game or where you're trying to get to the goal. It's about the process. It's about enjoying the process and wherever you are, because you're never going to be at the end. You know what I mean? And if you do get the end, let's say you do find the relationship, it isn't like a Disney movie where it's happily ever after. Like, no, there's still processes to get through, to build, to grow, to withstand, all of the above, you know? So try to make it more lighthearted. And then we do have the Five of Cups. So that's telling me that you're coming from a place of having had your heart broken, having felt emotional dissatisfaction when it comes to your love life. What else do we got for pile number 3? No, I want it to come out completely on its own. Pile number 3. Ooh, we have the Ace of Swords. This could be the clarity that you've gotten. With this card, I'm getting the message, truth's coming to light. The Ace of Swords could be that, or it could be it's this new like opportunity coming in for you. We have the Two of Swords. We also had the Two of Swords in the other reading, guys. So maybe that was you, pile number 2, if you're still resonating with this one. This indecision, Four of Cups. Oh, there's so much dissatisfaction here. Jeez. How are you in the Sun energy, but yet when it comes to love, there's this uncertainty, this really feeling of dissatisfaction. The Magician. Yeah, that was you manifesting. Remember, this is literally the same energy that I got when I first saw this. She's really like looking, what do I want my world to be? Oh, sorry about that. The meditation is glitching. You trying to figure out what is it that you want your world to be, and that's what this energy of this person is. You're really putting that focus on manifesting a life that you want when it comes to love specifically. So, what is the advice? King of Pentacles. Get yourself grounded. Get yourself to a grounded place, because there's a lot of water energy here when it comes to how you feel in regards to love. And I feel like there's a lot that you are holding on to. I don't know why I put that in the middle. But there's a lot that you're holding on to. It feels like instability. When it comes to you thinking about love, there's some instability in your energy. And your advice is to really get yourself grounded. If you see the King of Pentacles here, he is standing firm. He is secure, right? With his roots deeply grounded. Eight of Cups. Oh my gosh. You're getting all those cards when it comes to emotional dissatisfaction. So I can definitely say that you've had challenge. You've had challenge when it comes to love. You've had a lot of experiences in which you felt that what you were offering was not being reciprocated, that what you were offering was not being valued. A lot of situations in which you offered cups in hopes that you would offer from your cup and receive from that other person's, but they did not reciprocate, and so therefore you have all this emotional instability in your energy of feeling of, this is what I've always experienced when it comes to love. Maybe you haven't tried for a while, because that's sort of the feeling that I get. Like, it just feels like a lot of work to try to find love, because especially of what you've experienced, and you sort of might feel like, I put in so much energy throughout my life, I put in so much effort, and I've always ended up losing in the end. And so that's probably why it might feel like work for you. So the adjustments that are required are becoming very clear. And this is about you finding a place of acceptance of what you've experienced when it comes to love. But not only that, but really finding a place to be able to release that. Because you're still holding it very strong in your energy. Unless this was something that you just experienced, which makes sense. I feel like that might be possible for some of you, that you want the love and you just experienced heartbreak. And so that's very strong in your energy still. However, for some of you, I feel like it's not right away, like not recent, like it was something like, or cumulative. Is that a word? Cumulative? Yes, like the multiple experiences in your life put together in one big ball, and that's what you experience, and or that's what you think of when it comes to love. Okay, so I'm strongly sensing your advice is to ground yourself, to really release. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like once you release this, because you're in the sun energy already, this is a place of gratitude. This is a place of accomplishment and happiness and fulfillment. However, like I said, more than likely, this is like career and family, where you feel like you have this sense of, peace. However, there's that longing for connection with somebody and wanting to share it. But there's that instability that you're still carrying with you when it comes to emotions. And it's the wrong vibration to be able to allow love to flow in, which is probably why you've been experiencing a lot of blockages. However, if you do take my advice and you do work on grounding yourself and you do work on finding some sort of peace with the past and being able to release it, things are going to start to flow. Things are going to start to flow for you much more faster, actually, because this is the chariot. This is like something that comes rushing in. So it's almost like you have, what do you call it? Like a dam where that holds the water. And as soon as you release the blockage, the water is going to come flowing. That love is going to come flowing in. Are there any other messages that pile number 3 needs to hear before we close off their reading? 3 of Swords. That's that card of heartbreak. Yeah, you got a lot of it. You literally got, if not all the cards, then close to all the cards that indicate heartbreak. You have the 5 of Cups, you have the 3 of Swords, you have the 4 of Cups, and you have the 8 of Cups. So all of these cards indicate that emotional dissatisfaction and pain and heartache, feelings of loneliness, emotional dissatisfaction. So, which is completely opposite with your overall energy card, which is the Sun. So this is something that you're holding within you. I really don't feel like you go around with this on your sleeve, but I feel like it's something that you hold deep within you. Like people see you in the Sun energy, but deep within you, you're holding this. So it's very strong in your energy. And so I'm going to reiterate the message of those adjustments that are required. You need to, truths come to light. That was the message I got for you, right? Truths come to light. So, So really bringing those to the surface. Because like I said, you have all of this hidden within you. And maybe you haven't even acknowledged how much, because sometimes this is like dormant. Like you don't even realize that all of that is stuck in your energy and it's creating blockage. So if this is you and you're just like, what? Like, yeah, I've been heartbroken in the past, but I don't think that's affecting me like anymore. Yes, I'm struggling to find love, but I don't think it has anything to do with the past heartbreaks. I'm going to have to disagree. Because those heartbreaks are coming in very dominantly in your energy. So that might be what needs to be exposed and revealed, is how those things affected you and how they're still affecting you today. So that you can get them out of your energy. Get them out of your energy, and as soon as you do, trust that the opportunities are going to come your way, and it's going to come flowing in the way that it should, okay? So those are your messages. If it resonated with you, my loves, then please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of the above, for energy reciprocation, to give me that energy back that I just put out there, okay? So that's the easiest way. If you feel guided to donate, I would very much appreciate it. This is the holidays, and this is my job, as I've made it my career. And so I would appreciate it. Until we vibe again, loves.